Maria is standing on the edge of transformation. She's about to begin a journey that will bring her a calm, a connection, and a deep sense of peace she's never known before. This journey will guide her through nature's beauty, grounding her in ways that will forever change how she experiences life itself. For a long time, Maria has tried to meditate, hoping it would bring her clarity and calm. She's tried guided meditation, morning meditation, even sleep meditation, but each attempt left her feeling the same, a mind filled with racing thoughts. She'd started to think that maybe calm wasn't something she could reach, but today, something within her stirs, a quiet curiosity, an openness to see what might happen if she lets go of expectations. She steps out into the field of wildflowers, bursting with vibrant shades and delicate fragrances. The meadow, with its vast beauty, fills her with a gentle hope. She sits down, closes her eyes, and lets herself take a long, deep breath. For the first time, she's not here to silence her thoughts or achieve perfection. Instead, she sets a simple intention: to be present, to embrace each moment, and to see where it might lead. As she breathes, Maria feels the warmth of the earth beneath her, the softness of the meadow's flowers surrounding her. There's a stillness here, a quiet harmony in the air that invites her to relax, to let go. She realizes that meditation doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to follow any specific technique. Meditation can simply be a moment to feel connected, to feel alive, to notice her own presence in the world. She lets her thoughts flow freely, no longer pushing them away or trying to control them. For the first time, she welcomes each thought as it comes, acknowledging it with a gentle nod of acceptance before letting it drift away, gently floating on the breeze. And in that moment, she feels a subtle lightness, a quiet joy, as if a part of her has been waiting to feel this calm all along. The meadow feels alive with quiet energy, each flower turning gracefully toward the sun. She breathes in deeply, feeling each inhale reach down to the core of her being. She realizes she's part of this world, and just like the flowers, she doesn't need to strive to belong. This is her first real taste of meditation, and it feels gentle, grounding, and profoundly alive. The next morning, Maria returns to the meadow, feeling drawn by the calm she experienced the day before. Today, she chooses to venture deeper, following a small path that leads her further into the heart of the forest. She notices the soft cushion of moss beneath her feet, the gentle presence of ferns and trees that seem to watch over her. Today, she embraces gratitude, silently giving thanks to every small detail, and for this deep sense of peace that is settling into her soul. In a small clearing, she finds a fallen log bathed in sunlight and decides to sit down. She listens to the soft rustling of leaves, the distant hum of life all around her. She takes time to thank each element she notices: the towering trees, the softness of the moss, the birdsong that floats through the branches. With each thought of gratitude, her heart feels lighter and her mind a little clearer. This forest, with its endless layers of life, feels like a place where she can truly breathe, a sanctuary of calm. On the third day, Maria follows the path deeper still, guided by the soft sound of water. Rounding a bend, she finds herself standing before a familiar waterfall, cascading over smooth rocks into a crystal-clear pool below. She's visited this waterfall countless times, but today, the energy here feels almost enchanted. The rock faces around her seem to wrap her in a warm embrace, as if nature itself is cradling her with love. She feels a rush of joy spreading through her. She feels whole, complete, and entirely at ease. She smiles to herself, feeling this moment of joy, a gift she never expected, but one that feels like it was always meant for her. She feels perfect, like a loving energy is enveloping her, lifting her spirit. As she sits by the water's edge, her breathing syncs with the rhythm of the waterfall, its sound washing over her like a soothing melody. She closes her eyes and lets the energy of the water flow through her, washing away her doubts and filling her with a new sense of clarity. She's no longer an observer of nature. She feels like a part of it, connected to its harmony and strength. Each day, Maria returns to nature, embracing new details that capture her heart: a winding stream with stepping stones, a canopy of sunlight filtering through leaves and moss-covered roots that glow with life. She moves with lightness and grace, feeling herself grounded in each moment. She begins to realize that transformation is happening with every small step she takes. The forest, the meadow, the water, All of nature seems to mirror back to her the beauty of slowing down, of being present, of letting go. On her 5th day, she arrives at a bridge that crosses a gentle stream. She stands at its edge, feeling as if she's on the brink of something extraordinary. Closing her eyes, she takes a deep breath, and as she steps onto the bridge, a powerful sense of peace washes over her. Each step feels like a letting go, a release, a promise to herself to carry this calm and clarity into her life beyond the forest. Crossing the bridge, she feels a tingling warmth spread from her fingertips to her toes, filling her heart with light. It's a bridge to the life she's always dreamed of, a life rooted in harmony, peace, and joy. As she reaches the other side, she understands that this journey has brought her home to herself. From this day forward, Maria's approach to meditation is forever changed. She no longer feels the need to silence her mind or strive for perfection. She understands now that meditation is a journey inward, a space where gratitude, peace, and connection flow naturally. Each day, she returns to her practice, sometimes with meditation music to deepen her calm, other times letting nature's sounds guide her. And each day, she feels a greater sense of clarity, a deepening calm that flows into every part of her life. Her life transforms, not through grand gestures, but through small, meaningful moments that fill her with peace and joy. This journey has awakened within her a sense of well-being, harmony, and a quiet, profound happiness that can't be shaken. Now, my friend, imagine taking this journey yourself. Imagine the calm that could fill your heart, the peace that could settle within you, bringing you clarity and purpose. Imagine feeling rooted and alive, with each breath drawing you closer to the beauty that already surrounds you, and the strength that's always been within you. Today could be the beginning of your transformation, the moment when you choose to let go, to breathe, to connect with everything life has waiting for you. What if each day you could take just a moment, like Maria, to feel this peace? Imagine, even just for a second, that calm you long for already exists within you, waiting for you to reach it. The world is full of beauty and possibility, and each moment you embrace brings you one step closer to the life you've dreamed of. If Maria's story has touched you, share this journey with someone who might need a little calm or a little inspiration. Let's create a ripple effect, spreading peace, harmony, and transformation. Join us here, and let's make space for more stories of growth, self-discovery, and joy. So tell me, what's the first step you'll take today? Share it, and together, let's inspire one another to create lives filled with calm, connection, and purpose. Take that first step, my friend. Your path to harmony, beauty, and endless possibility begins right here. May your day be filled with joy, and with the quiet, unshakable peace that's always been within you.